80. We won't get e exponent 80. So you need to solve this using integration by part. You can't use integration by substitution. So now, by integration by part, we let u to be equal to e exponent 80. Then dv over dt to be equal to sine 80. Now our du over dt, remember that we just differentiate this and use it to multiply. Remember the a is constant. So when we differentiate this, we get a e exponent 80. Now to solve this, we need v, so we need to integrate. So what's the integration rule? The integration rule states that differentiate this. After that, integrate sign. When we integrate sign, we get negative cos. Repeat the angle 80. Then use the differential to divide a. So now we know the necessary thing. Then we can say that by integration by part, the integral of u dv over dt is equal to uv minus the integral of v du over dt. Now, what's our u? Our u is e exponent 80. dv over dt is sine t. So we can say that the integral of e exponent 80 sine 80 dt will be equal to u, which is e exponent 80, then v, which is negative cos 80 over a. Then minus the integral of v, which is negative cos 80 over a times du over dt, which is a e exponent 80 dt. We can polish this further. You can say the integral of e exponent 80 sine 80 dt will be equal to negative e exponent 80 cos 80 over a plus the integral of, see, this a can divide that a, so we'll be left with e exponent 80 cos 80 dt. Now what is this? Another integration by part pops out again. So we need to solve this by part. After that, we substitute. So another integration by part came out. Please, this is question 6b. The first one was question 6a. So now we need to solve this by part. Again, we let u to be equal to e exponent 80 and dv over dt to be equal to cos 80. When we differentiate this, that's the u over dt, we'll get a e exponent 80. And when we integrate this to get v, v will be equal to sine 80 over a. Now remember integration by part, which says that the integral of u dv over dt is equal to uv minus the integral of v du over dt. Now what's our u? Our u is e exponent 80 and dv over dt is sine, dv over dt is cos 80. So we can say e exponent 80 cos 80 dt is equal to, what's u? U is e exponent 80 and v is sine 80 over a minus the integral of v, which is sine 80 over a times du over dt, which is a e exponent 80 dt. Now we'll polish this further. We'll get the integral of e exponent 80 cos 80 dt equal to e exponent 80 sin 80 over a. Then this a will divide that a. So we get minus the integral of e exponent 80 sin 80 dt. So now, we know the integral of e exponent 80 cos 80 dt to be this. We substitute it in this place. So, now we can substitute this in place of integral of e exponent 80 cos 80 dt here. So we can say that the integral of e exponent 80 sin 80 dt will be equal to negative e exponent 80 cos 80 over a. Then in place of this, we substitute this. So plus e exponent 80 sin 80 over a minus the integral of e exponent 80 sin 80 dt. Now, remember in integration by part, anytime you are solving by part, what you are integrating by part pulls out again. There is no need to integrate by part. We just bring them together. So we can transfer this to this. So we get the integral of e exponent 80 sin 80 dt plus the integral of e exponent 80 sin 80 dt. Then I want to write this one first, since this is negative, will be equal to e exponent 80 sin 80 over a minus e exponent 80 cos 80 over a. Now this plus this will just be 2. So 2, the integral of e exponent 80 sin 80 dt will be equal to a, and e exponent 80 is common. So I can say e exponent 80 over a times sin 80 minus cos 80. Now I'll divide both sides by 2. So I can say the integral of e exponent 80 sin 80 dt will be equal to e exponent 80 over a times sin 80 minus cos 80 divided by 2. So remember, this 2 is over 1. I will just multiply and reciprocate. You can say the integral of e exponent 80 sin 80 dt will be equal to e exponent 80 over a times sin 80 minus cos 80